Hello and welcome to Topology Talk. My name is Christian Mendes, and today we'll take a look at the topology of the human face. So let's get started. The human face has about 52 muscles, and so you can imagine how complicated and how complex a human face is. All these muscles are involved in all sorts of facial expressions, be it subtle or be it really clear. They're all involved in this process of making a facial expression. And there's one important thing to understand about muscles is that they do not push. Muscles pull. Now, that information translated into our topology will mean that we should be thinking in loops and lines. So if we examine the eye region here and the mouth region, you'll notice that we have loops going around the lips, and we also have loops that will go around the eyes. And then we'll have a line that will connect these loops. So if I were to animate this mesh and make it, I don't know, for example, lift this mouth corner here, we should get something like this. Deselect all of this, grab it, hold on, sorry, whoop, kind of confused, there we go, the X mirror app, okay, I'll just pull this up, oh, missed some bits there, some faces, okay, let's see how it works now. So I can just go ahead and grab this and pull this up. Grab, pull. Seems I missed some more there. Yep. Grab this and pull this up. Rotate it a bit. And maybe pull it back a bit. Render that out. So you can see we have something like, I don't know, something like an Elvis lip. Just that easily, with even more tweaking, we could probably model this area out here a bit nicer to give it an even more natural look. Alright, so now let's take a closer look at the topology of this head. First of all, I'd like to show you the major lines and loops of this mesh. So here we have the sternomastoid line, which helps us define the sternomastoid muscle and isolate the back side of the head and the neck. Here we have the jaw lines, defining our jaw. It runs from the tip of the chin to along the jaw to the side of the skull up to the top. And then you have the loop for the smile line, which will enable us to nicely model a smile line. And it isolates the mouth region as well. And here we have the major loop for the eye area, including the forehead. So now let's move on to the minor loops and lines. Let's start with the nose. We have a loop here that starts from the bridge of the nose along to the side of the nostrils and then into the nostrils. We have another loop here to help us define this area of the nose here. Sorry. This loop here will isolate the mouth and the chin and simultaneously enable us to define this area of the nose here. Another important loop that includes the nose and the mouth is this one here. Actually runs from inside of the nostrils and then around the mouth. And this is important to help us model out the region here. And of course we have the loops for the lips. So now let's take a look at the eyes. We have loops running around here. Helps us model the eyes. And then of course we have these lines here to connect both rings, both loops. And then we have these lines here at the corner of the eyes. As you can see, it runs from eye corner to eye corner. And we have these lines that will make the ridge of the eyes here. And of course, combined with these loops here, will enable us to model the skull. And then we have these lines here. That enables us to complete our sternomastoid muscle, and also helps us to define our neck. And of course we have these loops here that also make out our neck. So, I guess that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. And I hope this video was helpful and that you could get something out of it. So, I'll see you next time, and thanks again for watching. Goodbye.